friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Megan, and today I have something a little out of the ordinary. I've decided to restart my weekly vlogs. I'm moving soon and it's going to free up a lot more time for me and make my days a little less routine. So I think it'll be a more exciting experience and I'll be able to share more with you about my life. So I'm very excited to restart these weekly vlogs. As I said, I've been in the process of moving and I've also been in the process of job hunting. So I've had a very stressful last couple months here. I received 3 rejections within 4 days, so I was feeling pretty down. I received 2 this morning, Monday, June 7th, I believe we're at. So I've been feeling pretty down and I thought weekly vlogs might perk me back up. In the decision to do this, I did receive an email from a bookstore asking me to be assistant manager, or come interview, I should say, for the assistant manager position. So I have my interview on Thursday. Very excited about that. I'm also getting my new bookshelves this week, so I will be putting up bookshelves in the apartment and I'm very excited. It's been a long time coming, so there will be a redecoration vlog coming soon, and I am also going to film my entire physical TBR video, which is going to be really interesting. But enough talking, let's share what my reading goals are for this week. More specifically today, I just finished Internment, the audiobook by Samira Ahmed. I ended up giving this 4 stars, but I might be leaning more towards like a 4.5. I really enjoyed this book, especially in the audiobook format. It had a lot of acoustic kind of add-ins that I really liked, like when the people were talking on a bullhorn, it had the bullhorn effect. There was like knocking, helicopters, all sorts of effects that really added to the experience of this audiobook. And in this we are following Layla and her parents, who are Muslim Americans and are sent to an internment camp in a time in which America is really prejudiced against Muslims. I found this to be a very thought-provoking and horrifyingly powerful story. I honestly don't know how to express how I feel about this, but it was really, really good. The romance plotline wasn't the best, but overall I think it was a really worthwhile read. And then because I finished that audiobook, I ended up picking up Girl Wash Your Face. I'm planning to read all 3 of Rachel Hollis's nonfiction books. So we have Girl Wash Your Face, Girl Stop Apologizing, and Didn't See That Coming. And they're all super short, super simple, it seems. So I'll be powering through those this week. And I will also be finishing The Promised Neverland this evening, probably in my evening bath, because I feel like taking a bubble bath after all the stress of today. I'm about halfway through this volume. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with The Promised Neverland. It's my all-time favorite manga series right now. Absolutely love it. So I'll be reading this tonight, and then also trying to continue Truth Witch. I've been in such a physical reading slump recently. I'm powering through audiobooks, and well, I shouldn't say physical entirely, just physical novels. I've been reading a lot of manga and graphic novels, but when it comes to like a physical book, I just find it hard to get into. So I'm only about like 2 chapters into Truth Witch here, and I hit an immediate slump. So now I'm going back into it and hoping for the best, and I'd like to get at least 2 more chapters done this evening. And that's quite ambitious for this evening, finishing Promised Neverland, continuing Girl Wash Your Face, and continuing Truth Witch. But I am also planning to finish the Guardians of the Galaxy movie with my parents this evening. We've been watching all of the Marvel movies in chronological order, and we are halfway through Guardians of the Galaxy right now, which is one of my personal favorites. I love that movie. I'm much more of a fan of the space comedies than I am like the action, like hero-based movies like Captain America, or I wasn't as into Captain America, the Winter Soldier, but I love like Thor and the Guardians, so I think I'm more on the space comical side of things in my preference of movies. But I've been talking for a while. Oh, I also want to mention I've been obsessed with Stardew lately, so there's that. I might be playing some of this while watching Guardians tonight, and just playing while watching, because I'm obsessed. But that's all for this evening, so I'll keep you guys updated throughout the evening and then check back in with you tomorrow. Hi friends, it's now Tuesday. Look at me actually vlogging 2 days in a row. As you saw last night, I just kind of took a bath and then watched Guardians of the Galaxy while playing Stardew for the rest of the night. I've also recently been obsessed with Big Shot on Disney Plus. It's a new a new TV show featuring John Stamos. I'm obsessed. It's got Glee vibes, but instead of Glee Club, it's basketball. And I'm really enjoying it. It's like really good. I spent most of the night watching that and then watching Guardians of the Galaxy. So not much reading got done. I did finish Girl Wash Your Face and then immediately picked up Girl Stop Apologizing. I'm just gonna read the whole trio of nonfiction books back to back to back, but I did not physically read Truth Witch at all last night like I was planning to. I also need to finish The Promised Neverland Volume 7 tonight. I'm trying to spread it out as long as possible because I don't have Volume 8 yet. I can't get it till Thursday. So I'm trying to like make it last as long as possible so that when Thursday comes I'm like finishing and then starting, if that makes sense, because the cliffhangers are intense and I always need the next volume immediately. So on Thursday I'm going to buy volumes 8, 9, and 10 so that I have them ready. But tonight probably going to actually try to read some of Truth Witch and we'll see how I'm feeling about it. Again, I'm just in a weird like physical reading slump. I also really need to pick up Witches Steeped in Gold by Sienna Smart. I think that's how you pronounce that. I am in collaboration with an indie bookstore. We're hosting a book club each month and this is our June pick. Our first book club meeting will be the last Tuesday in June, which I believe is the 29th. So June 29th at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we will be hosting a Zoom book club meeting. If you are interested in joining this book club, check out the link down below. We have a Facebook group that you can interact on and it's so fun. We already have like 13 members, which is shocking to me, but I would love to add way more of you. Some of the perks are really awesome. As soon as you attend your first meeting, you'll get $5 automatically off the next book club pick, 15% off any other books. You're entered to win $25 gift cards and advanced readers copies that the bookstore receives in the mail. So it's quite an awesome group and I definitely think you should join. Again, our book of the month is Witches Steeped in Gold. Very excited to get to it. So I do need to read this because I am the host. So I'll be like periodically reading this so that I am ready to go by the time we host the book club. So I will be picking up probably Truth Witch tonight. I would like to power through this and then Witches Steeped in Gold next, maybe. At least a little bit of it. I have so many books on my June TBR because I am overly ambitious as always. What's new? But without further ado, I'm gonna go head into reading for the evening and yeah, tomorrow I'm picking up my IKEA bookshelves, which is very exciting, and that's all for now, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I also forgot to mention, I know I mentioned that I'm looking for a new job and like applying and interviewing at places, but the reason I'm doing that is because I'm moving up closer to Anthony now. So my bookshelves are kind of depleting. I've been moving, so moving stuff up like slowly, and it's been hectic and stressful, and yes. Let me show you all the boxes. I just have boxes everywhere piled. I need to fill these tonight as well. But yeah, we are in the process of moving. Hi friends, checking in here on Wednesday. 3rd day in a row I've actually vlogged. This is a new record, I believe. Other than the Vlogmas or challenges, I should say. So I think part of the reason I didn't vlog every day in the past is because I always felt like I had to look my best. We're not caring anymore. We're just showing authentic Megan here. I woke up at 2 a.m. today and then I had to head to work at 6:30 to get there at 7, and I work 10-hour days, so I was doing glasses, no makeup, ponytail, all that good stuff, and then as soon as I got home I changed into comfy clothing because we are about to head to IKEA and get some bookshelves. Woo! Woohoo! But I did want to update you guys. I finished The Promised Neverland last night, and as expected, I really want the next volume already. I do not have it on me, so I will have to wait until at least tomorrow at the earliest when I head to the bookstore. But I want it so badly. It's so good, you guys. So, so good. Favorite manga of all time. I'm also about done with Girl Stop Apologizing. I read at double speed, so I have about an hour and a half left on that, so I might try to finish that tonight. And then of course I'm gonna keep trying for Truth Witch. I did read about another chapter last night, but then I fell asleep really early because I've been so stressed. I wake up early every morning and then I'm just exhausted by the time I actually sit down to read, and just physically reading puts me right to sleep every time. So I'm gonna try to read this in the car on the way to IKEA, and if I'm starting to fall asleep I will whip out the audiobook of Girl Stop Apologizing and listen to that instead, but we're still trying to push through. But yeah, let's head to IKEA. What's up, friends? I almost forgot to check in today. It's Thursday late at night, and I just wanted to share that I got my bookcases in the apartment, tons of books, more in the office, and I'm going to be putting these together tomorrow. But just to give you guys an update, I did finish Girl Stop Apologizing and started Didn't See That Coming. I'm about halfway through that. And then I also went to the bookstore today during my interview. I think the interview went well, so fingers crossed that I get that. And I bookshopped afterwards, bought like 7 books because I can't help myself, and I needed the next volumes of The Promised Neverland, so I bought 8, 9, and 10, and those are ready to go. But I'm just going to head to bed now and try to get some reading done until I fall asleep and get Truth Witch continued, because yeah. Hi friends, it's now Friday morning. I got Shermie taking a little nap here. Oh no, he loves the scratchies. But I am working currently on building my bookshelves. So very exciting stuff here. I have 4 bookshelves, so 3 big IKEA Billy bookshelves and then 1 half one, and then eventually I'll be bringing the 3 up that are my background at home. So I'll have 7 total bookshelves to share with you guys, and I'm gonna be building them today and hopefully adding some books today, so I'll keep you guys updated. However, you probably won't see that in this vlog just because I do want to do a bookshelf reorg vlog. So I'll do like the building process in this vlog, and then the actual reorg or reorganization of my shelves on the bookshelf vlog slash video. Also, I just need to show Sherman's eyes right now because he looks really demented. Hold on. Of course he went all cute right as I flipped the camera. You little sneaker. Hi, Shermie. If you watch my Twitch, I play Stardew a lot, and I have an orange cat on Stardew. And I named it Sherman after this little Shermie here. Huh, Sherman? Oh, you're so freaking cute. Oh yeah, clean that paw. Okay guys, so my landlord was here, so that's why I haven't filmed at all. They were doing something with the plumbing, I don't even know. But I got 1 shelf completely done. 1 shelf just needs extra shelves. And then my last 2 just need the backs added. So let's go ahead and do that. Hi friends, it is now, is it Friday? It's Saturday, and as I said, all the bookshelves are up, and I have my massive piles of books here, and I'm currently filming. As you can see, this one's going to be my bookshelf reorganization, and I will move the camera from there to over this way so that you guys can actually see the shelves. And then this camera, I'm going to be filming my physical TBR on, my entire physical TBR. So we've got a lot going on, and then of course the vlog here. So it's a lot going on, but I'm excited to keep rolling. And then while I'm organizing these, I am going to be listening to Vicious Spirits by Kat Cho, which is the sequel to Wicked Fox. So yeah, we are doing pretty swell. I did finish Didn't See That Coming, as well as Daughter of the Pirate King. And you guys, I freaking love Daughter of the Pirate King. Probably my favorite pirate novel of all time. And I can't wait to pick up Daughter of the Siren Queen because I haven't done that yet. Pirate King was a reread for me. Loved it just as much as the first time. So, oh, also, I meant to tell you guys, I went book shopping after my interview because it was an interview for assistant bookstore manager. So I went book shopping, of course. And here are the books I bought. I got, of course, One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. And then I got, again, of course, the next 3 volumes of The Promised Neverland because you all know how obsessed I've been with that manga series. Then one of the store associates recommended this to me. It's called Mostly Void, Partially Stars, Welcome to Night Vale. It's part of the Welcome to Night Vale series. They said it's basically like a very, less sexual Black Mirror. So each volume is following its own set of characters and its own story, but it's a town in which really weird things are happening. So I'm excited to get into this one. And then recommended to me by the general manager was Daughter of the Reich, historical fiction set in World War II. And the person is all for Hitler at first, which it makes you just really question why you're reading the book, and then it gets better, I guess. But I'm excited to read this as well. It was also recommended to me by an associate. So thanks. I love the smell of bananas. I just finished filming 3 part 1s of videos. So I did part 1 of my May wrap-up, part 1 of bookshelf reorganization, and part 1 of my entire physical TBR. So keep an eye out for those videos. Now it's 10 o'clock, and because I hate myself, I'm accompanying Anthony to the gym, but at least I have my Baby Yoda shaker cup to keep me company, and I need a banana because I haven't eaten for 6 hours. It's great. But I do have plans to film a new series at the gym, so stay tuned for that as well. Hello all, it is Sunday morning and I'm about to head back home. Got the empty boxes here and we're gonna repack them up with the rest of the books. Whoop, whoop. So hopefully I did finish Vicious Spirits while organizing the bookshelves last night, as you can see. And then I tried to start Unravel the Dusk, but I was not paying attention when I was cooking food this morning, so I'm gonna probably restart it on my drive home. But yeah, that's pretty much where my reading's at. I'll update you guys when I get back home, and that'll be the end of this weekly reading vlog that I finally got in the groove of doing again, and then I'll be starting next week's weekly reading vlog. So thanks everyone. How's that feeling? Friends, I just got back home. As you can see, my shelves are really starting to clear out here, but I did want to just kind of wrap up the week, and thank you guys for joining me on my newest weekly vlog and bringing the weekly vlogs back. I'm hoping to start those up pretty heavily again once I get moved up to the new apartment. So yeah. So this week we actually did way more than I anticipated. I finished Internment by Samira Ahmed, and I'm gonna say what I read, but I'm not gonna go into too many details about how I felt about those things, just because I still want to do my monthly wrap up. So I read Internment by Samira Ahmed, and then I read the Girl Wash Your Face / trilogy by Rachel Hollis. So Girl Wash Your Face, Girl Stop Apologizing, and Didn't See That Coming. Then I did a reread of Daughter of the Pirate King. I also read Vicious Spirits by Kat Cho, the sequel to Wicked Fox. And I finished volume 7 of The Promised Neverland and got to pick up volumes 8, 9, and 10 to read this coming week. And finally, my current reads are Unravel the Dusk, which is the sequel to Spin the Dawn, and surprise, surprise, Truth Witch. I read a lot, but that's because I read a lot of audiobooks, and this trilogy here was super quick to get through because the audiobooks themselves were only like, I think the longest one was 7 or 8 hours, and I read at double speed, so it didn't take long at all to power through those. So I'm sorry it didn't really show me reading these books because they are audiobooks and my phone is my camera. It's really hard to listen to an audiobook while filming because the audiobook turns off whenever you turn the camera on. However, I am looking to invest into a camera, and or I can use Anthony's when I move up, so that I can show what I'm doing all the time. That's part of the reason I haven't done weekly vlogs as much. But yeah, I did these 4 plus the other 2 of Rachel Hollis's books on audiobook, and really the only physical I've read is the manga and about 100-ish pages of Truth Witch. So productive, but also not, I guess. Not physically productive. But we did finish Guardians of the Galaxy for the Marvel timeline, and I'm almost done with Big Shot, so we are crossing things off my list. I am starting to journal now, and I created lists of like books I wanted to read in June and things I wanted to watch in June. So maybe I'll share that in my next vlog. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friends.